Hello, Steam P back again, and today I'm going to review another film for #KVMovieClub. Now, the film I'm going to review, I usually hold up a DVD case. I don't own the DVD case, the DVD for this film. The film is Highlander from 1986. Now, the reason I don't own the DVD case is fellow Hearing clubber Liam, aka Servatorix, as well. I went to college with the boy, and were in HMV months ago, and there was one copy of Highlander left, and I went to pick it up, and I'm like, oh, Highlander, I had like enough money for that one DVD, and he said he'd never seen Highlander ever, so I told him, well, do you know what, you take this DVD, you watch it, I've seen it that many times, I would like the DVD, but you need to see the film, so there's Highlander, so I never got the DVD. But anyway, so I watched it online, and the film features Christopher Lambert. Now, Christopher Lambert plays Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod, who was born in the Highlands of Scotland, so up where I'm at, but away up north, I'm in the central, in 1518. Now, he was injured in battle and discovered that he was immortal, aka he couldn't die. So he ends up getting banished from his own clan and has to go and live by himself. And he finds, he gets met, Sean Connery appears in the film as John Squazo Valo Rambos Ramirez, some Spanish name. Yeah, a film called Highlander, and the only main Scottish person in the film plays a Spanish dude, so yeah, just let that sink in for a minute, but yeah. So Sean Connery's character comes and trains Connor how to become a warrior, since Sean Connery's character is also immortal. There's a few of these immortal people in the world, and they all have a power, they all know where each other is, and they all come over and they try and kill each other by chopping each other's heads off to gain this thing called to go to the Garland to claim this prize. Basically, when you chop off an immortal's head, electric sparks go everywhere and it goes into the person's body who's killed you. You gain their powers, and basically the last person, last immortal living, gets all the powers and therefore goes and becomes the main immortal person ever. There's also, but then at the same time, there's also, it's based in two areas this time. This film goes throughout his Scottish area when he's training. It goes to a little bit of a war, I think it's a civil war in America, and it also goes into the present day, so the 80s it would be, I'm guessing, this time. And the 80s, and during the 80s, this is when the Garland happens, and in the 80s, Connor MacLeod changes his name to Russell Edwin Nash, and he meets Roxanne Hart's character, Brenda J. Watt, and she helps him she's like a cop, and he's in this investigation of, he got caught killing, Connor MacLeod got caught killing another immortal, and Brenda Watt is kind of investigating him and trying to figure out who he is. And the main immortal who is in it, who's after Connor MacLeod, who's after to kill Connor MacLeod, is the Kruger, played by Clancy Brown, who, funny fact, Clancy Brown, I googled this when I'm going to about the review on IDBM, like I do all the time, and I discovered that Clancy Brown is the voice of Mr. Krabby from SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, there you are. The villain from this film is also Mr. Crabpants, or whatever, Mr. Krabby from SpongeBob SquarePants. That's awesome. The film, yeah, that's really the whole principle of the film. I remember watching this when I was really young, and I was 90s, I was born in 93, so I was obviously not born when this film came out, but obviously my parents were, and I think both my brother and sister were born at this point, so they grew up, they knew this film, they'd watch it. So when I got to a standard age, like 4 or 5, I got to watch this film as well. And yeah, I remember watching this years ago, and I remember loving it years ago, and it took me 3 attempts to watch this film this time. It's really, really dated. It's like super dated. This theme of Hair Movie Club this month is remakes originals. Now, I didn't know this is planned for a remake. It may not happen a remake. It's sort of in the works with Ryan Reynolds playing Connor MacLeod. Now, that's the only bit I don't like about that. But yeah, when I first found out about a remake, I thought, no, that'd be silly. I really wouldn't like a remake, but now I'm watching it, I would like a remake because nowadays would look a lot better. It wouldn't be as cheesy, wouldn't be as silly, it just doesn't look as good anymore, and really that's why it brought it down. Film made in the 80s, or late 80s or mid 80s, 86, you'd I guess it was a film made in the 70s. That's how dated it looks. It just, the acting in it isn't even that great. Even Sean Connery, and I'm not a Sean Connery fan, but I know he's a good actor, even he's not too great in it. Probably I would say he's the best part of the film. Christopher Lambert just can't act. The guy should not have been allowed to be in this film. He cannot act, and he's not Scottish either. He plays a Scottish man, but he's actually American, and fair enough, yeah, he plays an American during the film, but still, he's just, like, he is Highlander, he's a Scottish person. It's a little bit my beef for Braveheart with William Wallace, a Scottish man, played by an Australian. Yeah. Maybe it's just me being Scottish and being patriotic, and maybe that's all. Maybe that's why I didn't like that bit. But yeah, the film, as I said, dated. That's really all I can say about it. It's still a good film, still an okay film. It's still a bit nostalgic watch, I would have to say. Yeah, the effects in it were dodgy as well. They were just lighting effects. It wasn't really like the wee bit of CGI, like LA CGI at the beginning, not at the end of the film. But even that was a bit really dated, so yeah. Now I've changed my mind. I would love a remake of this film actually, so hopefully we might get one, but personally I would like to take Ryan Reynolds out, and I love Ryan Reynolds, but take him out and let him go make Daredevil, not Deadpool, but I'm going to make a Deadpool film, and bring in James McAvoy to play Highlander, playing Conor McLeod, because he would play a brilliant Highlander. I don't know who would play Sean Connery's role. I would like them to maybe not pick a Scottish person, maybe actually take somebody, make everybody who's meant to be Scottish, who's meant to be a part of the Highlanders and the Scottish, make them all Scottish, because there is a massive bit of Scottish industry, acting industry right now happening, and maybe make them a Spanish person, maybe even Antonio Banderas. Yeah, that's my call. Antonio Banderas as Sean Connery's character, and James McAvoy as Conor McLeod's. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would watch that remake. Would you? Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know who you would think, if you've seen this film, what you think of the film. First of all, what you think, what would you like the remake, if there was a remake, if it happens, if the remake does happen, who would you like to see playing Conor McLeod, and who would you like to see playing Brenda J. Wyatt, and who would you like to see playing the Critter, and who would you like to see playing Sean Connery's role? Hey, Sean Connery could still come back and do it, since, well, Sean Connery's still here and still happening, so yeah. So, all in, 3 for me. That's that, a 3. I nearly put 0.5. I nearly would be nice and put 0.5 like I do for a lot of films, but really the datiness just doesn't bring up to the average. So yeah, as I said, this is for a thing we do called #Hairy Movie Club. If you click down below, it will send you to a link to Mr. Hairy Britt's channel. Also, if you click up the top and put in the #Hairy Movie Club, all one word, and then Highlander, you will find everybody else's review of this film. And they're a lot better than my reviews anyway. They actually know how to review, and they've been doing it a lot longer than me, so they're always better. So yeah, go check out the reviews, and every Tuesday this review goes up. What happens in the review is Mr. Hairy Britt makes a review, and then picks a film for us to pick. He's always got a theme every month, and then picks a film from that theme for us to view for next week. We take our cameras, we make the review, and he takes our reviews and sticks it at the end of his final movie review at the end. So yeah, go check out him, go check out other people, and remember, comment down below and leave a like if you like my review. And if you want to keep seeing my videos, push the red button down below, and it will help you subscribe to my channel. It will make you get to see my videos as soon as they're up. And yeah, I should have more up. I've been putting a few up the last couple of days, so hopefully I'll be able to keep that up and put more up. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Cheers.